What's going on, guys? I'm Jeff, the Yoshi Fanatic, and welcome to part 12 of Yoshi's Island DS. Oh, I've been excited for this one, guys. The last stream got me pretty pumped to come back and play more of this. I think we are going to 100% complete this game. I am excited. So welcome to Solar Flare, Drip Nova, Aurora, Mr. Face, and J to the P Moreno. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you all had a good week. Solar Flare says, how was your week? It was alright. My first week back to work after the holiday break. I took 2 weeks off around Christmas, so yeah, getting back into the swing of things at work has been difficult, but we're getting there. I missed a little bit, right, Jeff? Yeah, me too. I was just gonna note that. I wonder if I'm starting so early that my internet service provider is just like, what's going on here? We weren't expecting this till 11 o'clock. I will be uploading my animation onto YouTube when I'm done. It will be shared in the Discord by proxy. Very cool, Drip Nova. I'm looking forward to seeing it. The title theme of DS is super underrated. I absolutely love it, says JP. Oh yeah. Very calming, very relaxing. It prepares you for the storm that is Yoshi's Island DS. Solar Flare says, it's gotten way too cold in Ohio. I hate it. I used to love the cold. It's way too cold. I had 2 snow days on Monday and Tuesday, so got slightly extended break. Oh, that's nice. I love the title theme as well. Me too. Alright, guys, so here's the deal. Last stream, we actually, well, we did a lot better than I thought we were going to. We 100% completed 4 levels, which doesn't sound like a lot, but with the secret and extra levels in this game, as you know, it's a big deal. So I've only got 3 left, 2 of which I've already played, and 1 that I've never seen before. So, we're gonna try to 100% complete this game this evening, but if we can't do it by the end of the night, well, we'll just have to do it next week, because I believe that this is possible. Jeff, in theology class, we watched a movie called A Case for Christ. I highly recommend it. It was 5 degrees the other morning. Yeah, it's been very cold here lately too, and I'll have to check that out. My week could have been better. I was dealing with a very intense muscle pain in my arm since last Friday, but it finally feels like it'll be better within the next few days. I am sorry to hear that, Aurora. I hope that heals up and that you feel better soon. Y'all, it snowed in my area, says Drip Nova. Yeah, it's not been super snowy here. We've definitely gotten some snow here and there, but yeah, it's not as plentiful as it used to be, I'll say that. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Here's what I plan to do to start out the stream. Just to go back and show you guys what we've done in the last few streams. We only have 3 levels left to 100% complete. 1 extra, 3 secrets, and 5 extra. So, we're gonna start with 5 extra because we have not even tried that one yet. I think that'll be a good gauge as to whether or not it's possible to 100% complete this game this evening. I'm here, y'all! Welcome to the stream, Vincent. Of the 3 main Yoshi collectibles, which is your favorite and least favorite to get in a level? My favorite one is definitely the flowers, the smiley flowers. There's only 5 of them, so if you miss one, then, well, it doesn't feel that terrible to go back and find, and they give you extra lives when you find all of them, so that's the best. My least favorite is the red coins. Not because they're not fun, but because there's 20 of them, and if you miss one, it's like, and they're all mixed in with the regular coins, so, yeah. Red coins are definitely my least favorite. So, Jeff, anything crazy happened? We haven't had story time with Jeffrey for a while. How about this? Not anything crazy, but over the break, my kids lost the TV remote on the day when I was driving about to go do the interviews with my friends from my old YouTube channel. My kids lost the TV remote like 2 weeks ago, and we've not yet been able to find it. So, I broke down and I bought a giant jumbo TV remote. It is like a foot long. It's like that big. It's bigger than my Wii U gamepad. So, yeah, good luck losing that one, kids. It's in 35 degrees over here where I'm at, and I've actually been feeling under the weather for the past couple of days. Sorry to hear that, Mr. Face. It's in 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Great grammar, me. I think I get the idea. Welcome to the stream, Neil and Jordan. Guys, welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good week. I'm taking this really cool music class. We learned how slavery eventually led to rock and roll. Wow, that's a jump I didn't think I was gonna hear today. Hi, Francisco. Welcome to the stream. I don't have kids, nor am I the one that loses the remote, but I feel your pain, Jeff. I might just have to get one too. Honestly, like, I think it's a great idea. Hang on. I'm gonna go grab it just so you can see how comically huge it is. The TV remote. Ugh. There it is. There's my giant TV remote. For reference, here's a Super Nintendo controller. Yeah, good luck losing this one, JJ. I still can't believe that, they lost the TV remote, and we still haven't found it. Neil asks, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Mega remote! Hey, Blues Cat, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's get started, guys. I've been putting this off long enough. Let's see what horrors await me in 5 extra. Quit it, our app. That looks very old person accessible. Yeah, I think that's one of the demographics that's most well served by that giant TV remote. You can see like the giant text on it. Very easy to read. Ah! The manual, however, is not. It's in like 5-point text. I'm a bit under the weather. I'm sorry to hear that, Blues Cat. That looks like a remote setup trips. There was something called work songs, and freed slaves interpreted those and ended up making a genre called ragtime, which led to jazz combined with classical elements. Then it led to the blues, an African-American dominated genre, which then segued into rock and roll. Wow. That's quite the story. Alright, I'm not looking forward to this. We're off to a good start. I need to make sure to find one that's Roku compatible, since we use that a lot. Roku compatible. I know that they make slightly larger remotes that are, like, specifically Roku remotes. Like, replacement remotes. I don't have, like, a Roku stick or anything. Oh boy. How many of these are red coins that I'm missing? I have a feeling it's not really gonna matter. We have a Hisense TV, and it didn't really say on the Amazon listing that it was compatible with Hisense, but the manual did say that it was compatible, and lo and behold, it is. The first code that we tried worked, so I was pretty pleased. Okay, so very few of these are actually red coins. Is he rubber banding? What's going on, April? Welcome to the stream! Finally in a Jeff headspace ready to chat it up tonight. Alright, let's go, Solar Flare. Let's go. Okay, again, I really don't know which ones of these are worth skipping. I should probably start keeping track of that. Okay. I feel like this guy totally rubber bands. I went to Five Guys today, says Vincent. Nice, I'm jealous. I love Five Guys. Extremely good burgers. Almost worth the price. Oh, jeez. Okay. We're doing great. Good job, Jeff. Made art and put it in the cord. Let's see it. Where the bleep are they? I don't know, you tell me. Where the bleep are they? Yeah, bleep. Back to the action. Where are they? Well, might still be useful since even the regular remote goes missing for us, says Aurora. They somehow have a way of doing that. Oh, by the way, just in case you were wondering, yes, I did check behind the fridge. Our TV remote was not there. Okay, I'm fairly certain this guy rubber bands, so I really just need to take my time, I think. Yeah, this guy 100% rubber bands. So don't even rush. Don't even worry too much about it. Oh, okay. Jeff, I'm thinking of a state. Guess it. Hint, it's not Montana. Are you thinking of Ohio? I don't know. I have like a slightly higher than 2% chance to get it right, given that it's not Montana. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy rubber bands. I need to stop saying that. I've already stated my case, I don't need to keep stating it. North Dakota. That art is... Are you looking for the last few red coins? Oh, here it is. Why didn't I think to check behind the refrigerator? Yeah, like I said, I did think to check behind the refrigerator. Mostly just because of my joke. I'm like, how ironic would it be if my TV remote ended up being behind my fridge? Like, for realsies. Or if my son had put it there just because of my video. I feel like you should get a slower baby. You think I should get a slower baby? That might not be a bad idea. Let's try it. I don't know about Princess Peach, but she has a better flutter jump. Well, a flutter jump that gives you a little bit more airtime. Well, that could have gone slightly better. Wait a minute, hang on. Check behind the fridge! I'm so mad Jimmy Carter didn't invite me to his funeral, says Solar Flare. Yeah, if it makes you feel any better, I didn't get an invitation either. Ah! Okay, yeah, that ain't gonna work. Stream frozen? No. Yeah, it was for a second there. I keep thinking it's my Wi-Fi, says Mr. Face. No, it's not. For some reason, my Wi-Fi has just been hating me lately. My Wi-Fi, it's not Wi-Fi. I'm smart enough to know not to live stream over Wi-Fi. I don't use Wi-Fi to stream. I do use a wired connection, in fact. But for whatever reason, my internet has been giving me troubles lately. Oh. Hang on. Where's the thing? What? Okay, that's a special kind of something. You can tell it's Jeff's internet because YouTube can't render his face even. Yeah, right? Yeah, for whatever reason, YouTube doesn't like my face. What's wrong with my face, YouTube? Why don't you want to show it to the world? Oh, well that's a red coin, so this is not worth it anymore. I have a feeling this is going to take a lot of tries. Hey, at least you can see the gameplay. I guess that's one of the nice things about playing a pixelated game, is it's harder to tell when the bitrate is lower, or it's easy enough to tell that the bitrate is lower just by looking at my face. What I mean more is, if you're focusing on the gameplay, it's not as evident that the bitrate is being severely crunched. Oh, great. I don't think I like this level very much. Any level where there's a giant tap-tap just rolling after you gets a thumbs down from this here Jeff. At least one thumbs down. And I'm not sure which of these are red coins. That one was. Yeah. Uh-oh. This stage is gonna be a lot of fun. Why is there that block there? This stage is gonna be a lot of fun, says Mr. Face. Yeah. Yep. Are you heading to bed, Drip Nova? Thank you for tuning in. Hope you have a pleasant evening, friend. I once told John a joke with a 20-minute setup just for the punchline to be a one-line inside home. A one-line inside joke. How was the payoff? Vincent says, baby cries when in a bubble, can casually walk on spikes. Makes sense. It only makes sense because he can walk on the spikes only when he gets the superstar. That's all. Which level is this one? This, Mr. Michael, is, level 5 extra. But I wonder if I can... I was gonna say, I wonder if I can bait out the, oh, welcome to the stream, Michael. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can bait out the tap, but no, it just starts rolling as soon as I hit the red switch. They thought of everything. Oh boy. This isn't really worth... This run is not really worth finishing now because I missed a red coin. That's alright, we're still gonna go for it. It's probably good to try and get the practice anyway. I could absolutely use the practice. See that? Holy. Oh, extra 5. The final level of the game. Yep, absolutely. It's a struggle. Welcome to part 12 of Yoshi's Island DS, says Jacob. I'm back. Hey, welcome back. Playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Very nice. Welcome to the stream, Jacob. How are you? I was hoping that you would tune into one of these Yoshi's Island DS streams, just because I know how much you loved part 9 of Yoshi's Island DS! How have you been? Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Leave me alone, Mr. Tap Tap. Okay, well, that's just wonderful. Oh no. Can't do it. I can't do this one. Nope, I could have made it. Well, iframes can do the job, says Vincent. Yeah, if you get hit by the tap tap though, more than likely you're already screwed. So, yeah. This is definitely going to be one of those levels that has very low tolerances. Quit it, quit it, quit it. I think part of it is just knowing which coins I can avoid. Like our... Okay, neither of those need to be picked up. Ah! That's only slightly concerning! Hang on. There we go. I can see a debate of Extra 5 or Secret 5 being the final level, says Mr. Face. I'd imagine that the intended final level is probably Extra 5, because you need 800 points to unlock the level, and unless you're a completionist, getting 100% completion on all the levels leading up to it, you're more than likely going to play Secret 5 first. I wonder why they changed the original title. It was called Yoshi's Island 2 at one point, says Jada the P. Moreno. Yeah. Oh. I have a feeling I'm gonna like this part a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's not like either of those are amazing titles. Am I gonna like this better? Am I gonna like this less? I don't know yet. You know what I would really like? The ability to tell which coins are red. Oh, that's evil. But this section seems a lot more doable, I think. Nintendo doesn't usually do direct sequels, at least in name. And not usually, but with the Mario series, well, at least with the early Mario games, you know, Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. 2, even then, I guess it wasn't that straightforward just because of the whole Mario Bros. 2 USA versus the Lost Levels thing. Yeah, it's pretty rare that they do direct sequels in number. Like, you know, Majora's Mask wasn't Ocarina of Time 2, and yada yada yada. Jeff, you kind of look like how Obama would look if he was real. How so? I think I'm missing at least one key characteristic of Obama. Is salt and pepper hair after his presidency. Man, I beat Lost Levels with Luigi. Hey, me too. Although it was the Lost Levels. It's the Lost Levels. It was the All-Stars version, and I'm not sure if that really counts. Okay, this is... I think it is more doable. I think I can do it. It's gonna be hard. There's marketing research to suggest that if something is a numbered sequel, people are less inclined to pick it up if they haven't had experience with the original, at least for media. Yes, your hair. No shots of solar flare. That's interesting, Aurora, but I guess it makes sense. Like, you know, Pikmin 4 came out on the Switch. And Pikmin 1 through 3 are also available, but I haven't tried the first two yet. So I don't know if I really want to play. I'm not really sure that I want to play number 4 first. That makes sense. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that before. I did the All-Stars as well, says Vincent. It's so much more forgiving than the NES version. Mostly just because of, oh, well, there's a few reasons, I guess, but, you know, the continues are a lot more forgiving. Oh, I missed a whole bunch of coins there. It's like, which ones of these are red coins? I mean, it's not really possible to know. Oh, hang on. Jacob says, for every stream I tune into during this series, I'm gonna say hello by saying, welcome to part blank of Yoshi's Island DS! Hello there, mediocre video podcaster. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Jeff is Dying a Whole Bunch! Luigi's Mansion 3 was originally a working title, but it stuck in the end. Says J to the P Moreno. Yeah, and that's interesting. Was Dark Moon a numbered entry? I forget if Dark Moon... I know Dark Moon had the sequel, well, had the subtitle Dark Moon, obviously. But, you know, was it Luigi's Mansion 2 Dark Moon, or was it just Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon? Does anyone else think, besides yours truly, that Yoshi's Island DS is the hardest main Yoshi game? Yeah, I do. I think that it's no comparison. Like, there's no contest. Yoshi's Island DS is by far the most difficult Yoshi game. No competition there, friend. I agree wholeheartedly. It would be really nice to know which of these are red coins. I just won as the only American in a lobby full of Japanese players, says Jacob. I feel like that's impressive. For some reason, whenever I get into a lobby with a fair number of Japanese players in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I tend to not do very well. I'm not sure what that's all about. Well, had a frame drop. Jeepers. It's like you gotta have the timing spot on for the flutter jumps here. Imagine doing a no-hit 100%. No! No! I don't want to imagine that, Vincent. I do not. I do wonder if there are some people that still consider Extra 6 in the GBA version of the original Yoshi's Island the final stage. I mean, I think that's reasonable. Again, for the same logic, like, it's the last level you're going to play in the game. Well, you know, I wonder... Yeah, I mean, considering it's the last level in the game that unlocks... That's not necessarily true. You can play the extra levels in whatever order you unlock them in. I don't know, but I would think it's reasonable to think of Extra 6 as being the final level in Yoshi's Island. Oh, I bet that... Yep. I knew one of those was going to be a red coin. Ah, I lost it. Something that I always wanted to do for Yoshi's Island is make it so the timer can't regen. Whoa. So that you have to find stars in order to get more health. The extra levels in the GBA version, as in this game, are tougher than the secret stages. I don't know, I feel like the secret ones are pretty tough. I mean, I always kind of saw them as, like, the same caliber. Like... Yeah, I kind of always just saw them as the same caliber, but that's not necessarily true. Yeah, the extra... Oh, sorry, I already read that. You gotta be really, like, on top of the button timings for the flutter jump. And for some reason, I'm just not. Oh, you... What? What? How did I do that? Huh? Just won again against the Japanese. I feel like a visitor dominating on someone else's home turf, says Jacob. Oh, that's hilarious. J to the P Moreno says Luigi's Mansion 2 was called such in some countries, only called Dark Moon in other places. Then the Switch version calls it Luigi's Mansion 2 in every region. That's interesting. So what's the deal here? I don't have any eggs. So what is the... Can I, like, shoulder dash these guys? I feel like that's not a thing. Oh, wait. That was a clutch door enter, says JP. Yeah, it was. I'm confused. What's the gimmick here? Okay, like, I can shoulder dash into these guys, but... Why are there so many of them? Is this, like, a symbol of what's to come? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. And I'm not sure about this one. Yeah, I definitely should have the screen facing down. Get out of the way of my coin. Yep. I don't think I'm gonna like this area very much. Yep, I'm definitely not gonna like this area very much. Iframes for the win. Okay, no red coins there. Owies! So my best bet is to do a ground pound right over here. These stages are the definition of anxiety. Yeah, agreed. Don't ask questions, be happy. Oh hey, welcome to the stream, big punch guy. How goes it? Okay, so I can still destroy these spikes. Not sure if that's the play right now. Can Baby Bowser kill those things? Says Vincent. I don't recall. Either way, it's kind of a moot point. I cannot have Baby Bowser right now. Ugh. Why do I have a feeling I'm making a big mistake here? Ow. Those eggs flew. Okay. What, you don't like spikes? Not particularly, Aurora, no. No, I don't. Oh, they're... okay. So, what's the deal with this level? Or what's the deal with this area? I'm not sure that I really understand the gimmick. Other than just spikies. Many of them. Yep, these levels are definitely the definition of anxiety. I 100% agree with that. 100%. Where do these guys keep coming from? I'm fairly certain at this point that I am not getting full health. And if I get to the end of the level and I don't have full health, I'm going to be extremely sad. I wonder if I should just get rid of all the spikes. I feel like that would help my case here a lot, because I'm being extremely cautious just because of all the spikes, which I think is reasonable. I bet it would be in my best interest to just get rid of them. In fact, I wonder if there's any hidden collectibles in any of these. Yep. There's so many! Gimmick is get overwhelmed by spike dudes. Yeah, well, definitely measuring up to expectations there. Jeepers. Like, I've lost all of my health at this point. Were any of those red coins? Anyway. What's down there? What lies beyond? I must know. Okay, what's the deal here? I think I'm gonna have to... I think I'm going to have to commit seppuku here. They just respawn, and since there's no floor anymore, they keep falling on top of you. That's what it seems like. Alright. So how am I... Yeah, let's just explore the rest of this. At least there's not like a ton of instant death traps here. At least yet. Oh, there's gonna be a mole power. Wait a minute. There's so many of these things! Wait a minute, how am I cannot proceed unless I have the Chomp Rock? But how do I get the Chomp Rock? Wait, didn't they call this level Quit It Tap Tap? Not that I can see in the pause menu. Jeez. So how am I supposed to... Alright. What gives? What is the deal? Look at that. Oh, hello. I see. Alright, so once I get to a certain point in the level, before I enter any doors, I am going to just have to restart here. Because I don't think there's any way to come back from having lost so much health. You know, in a previous level, I really did not enjoy, the Chomp Rock. In this level, it's coming in clutch. What's going on, Stars and Night? Welcome to the stream. I am facing a lot of spiky dudes. I'm not very much appreciating that. Is this gonna be like a one-time mole thing? A one-time mole power? I swear, if that's the case, I'm screwed. No, those are usually just in the... Those are usually just in the question mark clouds. Normally these... Normally you can do these as many times as you need to, right? You guys, look, it's my least favorite Yoshi transformation. Can you take a guess as to why? Hot take, I think Yoshi's Island is better than Yoshi's Island DS. That's certainly not a hot take. That's a take that I think most people can agree with. Okay, yeah, I can reuse this as many times as I need to. Update! The lobby has gotten more diverse now. Along with Americans and Japanese, we got Canadians, Mexicans, and Brazilians. There you go. Beat them all up, Jacob. Beat them all up. It is your destiny. It's not a hot take at all. The Yoshi vacuum. It kind of sounds like that, but it's just the mole. Spikes and moles in the same level? You're pretty lucky, Jeff. Yeah, I'll say. I love it. My favorite. Favorite! What's the... Why is it... That's like a troll move right there. The troll mole, if you will. I see why I did that. I see, like, I was starting to question, like... I was starting to question what was even the point of those, recovery things. But I think it's just to troll you. Like, hey, are you done being a mole? Sweet, you can go back and hang out with the Spikies again. That'll be fun. Oh. Are any of these actually red coins? That's my question. Not enjoying this very much. I forget transformations are in DS. How many are there? I think there's all the same ones that are in Yoshi's Island. Like, I know that there's at least the helicopter and the mole. I'm pretty sure that there's the helicopter. I know there's the submarine. So I'm pretty sure all of them are in here. Is there a wrong way to do any of this? There's only 3. So the car must not be in this one? I feel like the submarine is. Maybe I'm mistaken. The helicopter, the mole, and the mole tank and the submarine. Okay, they must have just left out the car then. A shame, I really liked the car. You know, I was gonna be cheesy and say, I'm really not digging this. You know, at this point, I don't even want to keep trying this. The wrong way is to not have is not to have fun. Oh well, I'm definitely doing it the wrong way then. Oh no. Oh wow, I'm actually pretty close to the end of the level. But you are digging this. Yeah, that's the joke. At least I got that coin. I'm about ready to go ahead and just restart here. Like, the first 2 sections were at least, like, challenging. This is just tedious. Wait, is there... Yeah, there's a recharge here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and call that a recharge. Why not? Why the heck not? Do you still have PTSD from beach balls? Yes. Yes, I do. Bert, think of the children. Oh, jeepers. Well, let's see what's down here. It sounds like country music. Does it? Not sure about that one, friend. Wait, what's this? Oh no, I don't like that at all. You know, we were playing London Loop recently and someone pointed out an Easter egg I never noticed. The chain chomps represent the dental plan of the British. Oh. Fantastic. You know, there's nothing quite so unsatisfying as Mole Yoshi having nothing to dig through and making no sound effects. There are very few things that are less satisfying than that. Oh, of course that one was a red coin. Guys, this level makes me sad. Is this just gonna be the stream where I do all the annoying levels? Oh no, there's more. That was not a red coin. I've been playing Terraria, says Vincent. Nice. I've never played Terraria, but I own it. It seems like it's basically 2D Minecraft with more bosses. That's essentially what it seems like to me. Oh my goodness, I hate the mole so much! Ah! There's only one reason why I haven't restarted yet. And that's because there's a bunch of insta-kill spiky spikes in the next area that I have a feeling I'm going to need a little bit of practice on. Oh, I'm really beginning to hate this. I think Yoshi's New Island, then this game, because Yoshi's New Island is more similar to the... Hang on. Because Yoshi's New Island is more similar to the original Yoshi's Island, to Stars and Night. I don't think that I can really agree with that take, just because I think Yoshi's Island DS has less going against it than Yoshi's New Island does. Like I said at the end of my Yoshi's New Island retrospective, I think that, you know, the gameplay of Yoshi's New Island is absolutely its best part, but everything else about it really drags it down. Oh no. Why? Why do they hate me? Why do they hate me? Now pick 1 to 100%. Oh, Yoshi's New Island for sure. Yoshi's New Island soundtrack is good, I think, so Stars and Night. I think that it would be a lot better if, Oh wait, hang on. Hang on. I think it would be a lot better if not for all the kazoos. So the tap-taps might actually come in handy here. I'm not sure that I've 100% completed everything else, but if I can get all these tap-taps to the middle ring... Well, at least most of them. It's a bit of a gamble, honestly. That might have been a mistake. That was probably a mistake. That was probably a mistake. The soundtrack might have been better if Hans Zimmer composed it, lol. What? What? I'm pretty sure I just screwed myself over by getting that middle ring. I was hoping that I could make up for, I was hoping that I could get enough stars here from the tap-taps to make up for the fact that I had lost so much health, but I don't think that... I thought you were just trying to damage boost past the middle ring. This is Aurora. No, I thought that I could, I thought that I could recover enough health to make it worth it. Turns out that was not the case. Okay, now I'm a little bit confused. Oh. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused now. So if I can just damage boost past the... Oh. I see. I see. I see how this part works. Wow, this level is not fun. Not fun at all. Okay. You know, being DK at this part makes the most sense. Just because of the minecarts. One thing that bothers me about Yoshi's New Island soundtrack, aside from the kazoos, is how repetitive the main theme is when they reuse its leitmotif over and over. I really don't mind the leitmotif as much, which, as I understand it, is basically just another term for the whole theme and variance, or whatever it was called, whatever I called it in the and when they repeat the main theme over and over again, think Mario World or Yoshi's Story. I think that it does make the soundtrack more memorable in a way, but you know, for some people that might be more annoying. I'm not necessarily one of those people, but oh, you have to be perfect here. This level should be called Don't Let R-Tune Make Yoshi Games. Oh, that's fantastic. I love that name for this level. And again, I do think I doomed myself by taking that middle ring. But we are going to play this level again if I have not 100% completed it. Nope. We gotta be a little bit faster than that. It's a beach ball pingus. Jacob, that was probably one of my funniest moments on live stream. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. The greatest line of 2024. Yoshi's Island, but a 6-year-old made the levels. Oh my goodness. I can see that. This level is just... Oh, well, this last section has just been super tedious. Come on. Well, it turns out that I missed one red coin anyway. So even if I did have full health, it wouldn't have mattered. Alright, we're doing it again. Having a minecart section while you have baby DK. Very fitting. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think I was trying to say that earlier, but I just didn't get it out. Well, alright. That 6-year-old is a better level designer than I am. Yeah, agreed. I don't design levels, I just play them and critique them. Alright, well, that was not a fun time. I didn't like that level. Quit it already, Tap Tap. You know, I thought that just meant this beginning section here. I thought that that's what they were going for. Would you have Yoshi as your pet? Probably not. I would prefer to have him as a friend that I could visit, not as a pet, because mostly just because feeding him would be an absolute nightmare. You know what would really come in handy for this level? Is the magnifying glass that lets you see the red coins. You don't have to be a baker to know when a cake is bad. Exactly. I don't have to... My one friend's analogy, Adam, his analogy is, I don't have to be a pilot to tell when a plane is crashing. And I think that that's a fairly apt analogy, especially for a case like this. Alright, well, I've gone through all this once. I know I can do it again. Bam! Shock dodge! And that right there is why you like red coin collecting the least. I love Yoshi and Kirby, but I would have extra anxiety knowing they could eat all of my valuables, says J to the P. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. And again, just the absurd price of groceries. Having one of those two, or God forbid both, in your household. Oh no. As Stephen He, aka Emotional Damage Guy, would say, this is Asian difficulty level. Stephen He would be correct. Emotional damage! Love that guy. Please stop. Please quit. Cease and desist. Cease and desist! Kirby is only 8 inches tall. Yeah, but he has a ravenous black hole of an appetite. Not gonna lie, I would rather have Yoshi as a friend as well than a pet. Agreed. I'm wanting to Mega Man and Undertale crossover, so I have to make levels and bosses, says Vincent. How would that crossover work? Would it be... Oh, yeah. Like, what kind of thing would you envision for a Mega Man and Undertale crossover? Like, what would the gameplay be like? Would it be like Undertale or Mega Man or a mix of both? And if that, how does that work? Okay, I know that I don't need these. I feel like you could just buy Kirby a big bag of sugar and that'd be good enough. Interesting idea. Okay, so... Oh. So I kind of want to just go through this part of the level and figure out which of these coins are red coins. It's generally the ones at the top of these arches. Hang on, I just realized. Oh, no. I can't even do that because the wind turns off as soon as the red switch disappears. Or the red switch runs out. Okay. See, I thought I had a very clever idea, and it turns out I was just being stupid. Mario Kart 8's Yoshi Valley, the fenced areas and signs show the area as Wild Yoshi Sanctuary. I did see that, yeah. I remember seeing that. Mega Man gameplay with some Undertale mechanics. Interesting. I've noticed some Mario games don't know whether to treat Yoshi as people or wild animals. Oh, sorry, yeah, I missed that. Yeah, no, that is interesting. Not the pacifist, but stuff like orange and blue attacks get involved. This is Vincent. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea about any of it. I never played Undertale. I'm under the impression that I'm missing out. I just played and dominated 200cc. I'm decent at 150, but I tend to heal away from the field on 200. 200cc is crazy, my guy, but I love it. Oh. Stephen He would say, the 5-year-olds in China would be complaining about this level being too easy. Yeah, I can see him saying that. The 5-year-old in China complain about this level being too easy. Five-year-old in China could beat this level while eating Beijing corn. So evil. This is so evil. My Switch just died seconds before I won a Splatfest. Just wonderful. A Splatfest match, I mean. Oh, a Splatfest match, I mean. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Might not be a bad idea to play near a charger, my friend. can't remember the last time my Switch ran out of battery. Of course, I don't really get a chance to play it, like, at all. So, I never get a chance to have it run out of battery. Joe says, just had a Looney Tunes type moment in Minecraft. Oh? Did you, like, run off the cliff and just look down and be like, uh-oh. Like, what kind of Looney Tunes moment are we talking about here? Welcome to the stream also, if I didn't say that. Whenever Yoshi dies to spikes, why does Baby Peach just look at the camera? That's a good question. Okay, so this is the first red coin right there. There's a red coin there. Man, I hate this section. Not as much as the third section, but I think I just don't like this level. As if that's news at this point. Yeah, there's no shot. So evil. So unnecessarily evil. It's a good thing Star Child Yoshi is able to walk on spikes, unlike these poor fellas. Yeah, these guys just, they don't know what to do with these spikes. I was doing good there for a second. You know, I know I just disconnected. But you really didn't miss much. Oh, please. Oh, please. Baby Peach. Yep, you screwed up. I just saw a regular mimic just now. It happened again. I don't know what that is. Oh, I had a horror mod installed and I went to the back of my house and I saw like a very dangerous mob and then I just walk away. Saw a regular mimic just now. It happened again. Huh. When I was your age, I had to walk to school uphill 26 miles both ways on one foot. My other foot was starting a business. Stephen E. Oh, I love that line. Oh, these red coins are so evil. Artoon and RSS are the same developers, just different company name. Oh. I wonder if I should just take Mario here. No, taking DK makes the most sense. Hey, before I waste a ton of time doing this section, can someone tell me how many red coins I'm supposed to have at this point? Are they owned by Nintendo? No, they're a third party. In fact, Rzest was responsible for, well, it was partially responsible for the disaster mess that was, Balan Wonderworld or whatever the name of that game was. Anybody remember that disaster mess? You know, real quick, I think I'm gonna, just so I don't waste all of my time, just most of it, Yoshi's Island DS, 5 extra walkthrough. And I just want to know how many coins how many red coins I'm supposed to have at this point. Oh no. 5 extra. Okay. One sec. I know this is annoying, but I really just want to find how many coins I'm supposed to have at this point. So I have 2 flowers. Land on the right ledge and continue into the second area. In there, use the middle ring. Wait. Yeah. Yep. In the following room, go through the middle ring so you won't have to go through the wind tunnel room again. Then head right and jump over the spiky enemies walking around. In the back corner, you'll find another red coin. 11. Okay. Okay, I've got all the red coins at this point. I could imagine these Yoshis when they all adults being an old man and a veteran, says Vincent. Okay. This game brings back a story from last year. This is Satella guy. I played the game back in 2024 just for the heck of it, and when I played it, I heard some music that I had been searching for. I just stood there like a guy getting told, if you move, you're gay. What? Welcome to the stream, Satella guy. J to the P Moreno says, I forget Baby Peach debuted in Partners in Time, technically, an RPG character. Yeah, I mean, she would have been an NPC, though, yeah? I saw the Switch 2 leaks. I knew they were mostly fake, except for the dock, says Blues Cat. Can't Nintendo just reveal the Switch 2 already? Honestly, this is getting ridiculous. Stephen He. Little Timmy could complete this game in 5 minutes while playing piano. Oh, Stephen He. Okay. Alright. Move or you will be moved. I could live without Baby Wario, says Aurora. Honestly, like, Baby Wario doesn't really do much in this game. Well, I'm not getting that egg. Oh, I can't destroy it. Okay. Oh, right. Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, anyway, Baby Wario doesn't really do a whole heck of a lot in this game, to be honest. What if the next Yoshi game has 1995 amount of 1,995 amount of collectibles? How many? That actually brings up an interesting question. How many collectibles are actually in this game? Let's do a little quick math here. So every level has 25 collectibles, if you don't count the full health as collectibles, which, you know, you can make a case for it or against it, like, I don't know. But anyway, not counting full health as being collectibles, each level has 20 red coins, 5 smiley flowers, and 1 baby coin. Let's not forget about the baby coin. Well, actually, let's forget about the baby coin for just a second. Anyway, so each level has 25 collectibles, and there are 8 collectibles, or there are 8 levels in each world. 8 normal levels in each world, including the fortresses and castles. So, 25 times 8 is 200. Plus these secret and extra levels. So there's another 50, so 250. Why my internet hates me today? Okay. So yeah, when you say 1995 collectibles, that's actually not too far off of what a normal Yoshi game has. Yoshi's Woolly World has a few more. I don't really feel like doing that math though. Well, actually, why not? There's 20 stamp gems and 5 smiley flowers and 5 bundles of yarn in each level. So, okay, let's make sure I'm not missing anything. So that's 30 in every level. There are Fudge nutters. Goodness, I cannot think. I really cannot think. $30 times 9, because each of the levels is exactly the same as far as how many collectibles they have, so that is 270 times 6. What's 270 times 6? So that's 1200 plus 4. Yeah, that's 1200 plus 420. So 1620 collectibles plus there's another special level. So 1650 collectibles in Yoshi's Woolly World. Am I doing the math right? Someone wanna fact check me? Yeah, you guys ready to murder some tap-taps? I am. Nintendo felt that same way about Baby Wario until Dr. Mario World, and that game's just gone now. I forgot that that game was a thing, in all honesty. 1995 macaroni noodles collect to complete the great macaroni art. Aurora, don't make me sad. I don't want to think about a Yoshi game having macaroni art collectibles. Leave that to Kirby. Or, you know, to no games at all, because that just sounds awful. Hey, coming in with a new profile picture, says JP. Welcome back. Welcome to this. Not JP. J-Dog. Welcome to the stream, J-Dog. How are you, my friend? Welcome to part 12 of Yoshi's Island DS. I'm having a ton of fun in this level, can't you see? Are you having fun? I'm having fun. I'm back. I took a lot longer than I should have. This is Mr. Face. Welcome back, Mr. Face. I'm still struggling through this level. So, I beat the level. I did. It's just, well, I didn't have full health and I missed one red coin. I'm not sure where that red coin is, but we're going to try and find it. Fun fact, DK has an official plush. I'm not too surprised. Give Baby Wario credit, he got his medic license. True. How do we know he didn't forge it? Wow, my internet really hates me tonight. I'm not sure what the deal is there. Alright, anyway. Doing good. Stream is very laggy on my end this time. This is J-Dog. It's not just, and my internet is really having some problems tonight for whatever reason. Wonder if I need to give my ISP a call. Not much I can do about it though. Like, the only there are 3 internet service providers in my area. One is a cable internet, one is DSL, and one is satellite. And unfortunately, the cable one is the best one. And I have that one. And it's not doing me any favors right now. Makes me wonder if I should just try and get Starlink. Yeah, the latency wouldn't be great. But honestly, if it's a more consistent upload, I would take it. Okay, extra life. I'm starting to actually need those. Should probably grab these. Okay, none of those were red coins. Don't go that way. Oh, or do go that way, I guess. Jacob says, a few nights ago, I was playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe online with my British friend Zach. We both struggled a bit. But picked up a few wins. For my friend, his one win that he had came on London Loop. This is Jacob. You know, honestly, winning any rounds in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe online, I feel like, for me at least, is an achievement. Usually I'm happy to place in like second or third. That's... Really hate them all. I really, really do. I am legitimately starting to wonder if Starlink internet would be better for me at this point than Spectrum. I don't do any online gaming, so that that increase in latency doesn't really do a whole lot to affect me here. Oh my goodness. I'm really not enjoying this level. I'm really not. I think it's finally fixed. And we'll see about that. I'm still going at like sub 1,000 kilobits per second. No, get Star Yoshi, not Starlink. Yeah, you're right. How could I be so foolish? Come on! Ugh. If you read my messages, by the way, I couldn't get to hear it because of the stream lagging. Oh yeah, I did read your messages, where you totaled up the number of collectibles in Yoshi's Woolly World. And I appreciate you doing the legwork on that math. I don't remember if I had said 1,650 collectibles or not. Like, I had done the math earlier, but like I said while the stream was probably lagging, like, having done the math while I was playing this Yoshi's Island DS level, I could have easily gotten the math wrong. Very, very easily, in fact. Okay. Come on. Oi! Oi! Oh, I hate it so much. Did you read mine about the stage's OST? I did. You like the Smash Bros. Remix and you like the part that sounds like SpongeBob. I don't do online gaming either. I can't stand a lot of online-only games, says Vincent. It's not so much that I don't like playing online games. Like, I recently downloaded Marvel Rivals just to, you know, just in case I wanted to try it with my friends. I haven't actually launched into it yet, so haven't tried it at all. But my friends have been playing it. I think it would be fun to play it with them sometime. But other than, you know, that potential idea of playing online for that game, or maybe Mario Kart 8, I really don't do any online gaming. Come on. And then this is the way to get through the level. What a fun level, guys. This one's real fun. Good level one. This one. I have 17 out of 20 coins right now. J-Dog McFly says, this stage actually looks like it genuinely sucks. At least Yoshi's New Island didn't have this. I say wearing my New Island support cap. Yeah. Yeah, no, at least Yoshi's New Island has that going for it. No, I really don't like this level. I wanted to do like a tier list. Did I see your comment? Oh. You realize what I just write? My British friends won with came on London Loop. Oh, yeah, no, I wasn't even thinking about that. Your British friend won on London Loop. That makes sense. Oh, jeez. What if you just didn't subject your viewers to torture? Yeah, that's an idea. What if I just didn't subject myself to this torture? This level is just horrendous. Tier list of the levels would be fun, says Vincent. It would be. I never did put together a template for it, but it would be a lot of fun to do. Okay. 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 Do I have any eggs left? I do. Let's use them. I feel like I put those to pretty good use. Well, that could have been better put to use. 19 coins. Is one of these a red coin? I dearly hope so. Yes! Let's go! Get out of my way, Tap Taps. Get out of my way. I like the mole, but this is a bit too much for me, says Aurora. Then that's saying something. If it's too much for you, it's definitely too much for me. Alright, well, I got all the red coins. I've got full health. All I need to do is do this minecart level area, and I'm home free. This whole internet situation is really getting under my skin. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think I actually need more lives. Because I know that I can get through levels 1 extra and 3 secret. Well, actually, no. 3 secret's gonna be three secret's gonna be tough. Yeah, maybe I should think about getting more extra lives. I'll wait until I know that I actually need them. Oh. That time could be fast approaching. What's going on, Chris? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my laggiest live stream that I think I've ever had. AKA Yoshi's Island DS Part 12. How are you doing, friend? Oh my gosh. Did you see any of the GigaLeak footage for Yoshi's Island back when it was discovered? I don't know that I went and looked at that, no. Also, Vincent, I think I am going to take that advice on getting more extra lives. Like, just thinking about the skiing part in level 3 secret. 3 secret or 3 extra? I think it's 3 secret. But just thinking about that part definitely makes me think I need it. I played the beta, says Vincent. Very cool. Yeah, JP, do you want to fill me in on some of those details? Or maybe where I can, maybe you can share like a link where I can go see it all. Lag? How? Says Chris. I mean in the, in my internet as far as like my stream is concerned. Not the game. The game is fine. there's an extra life. There was lots of unused sprites, enemies, and even a full sprite sheet for adult Mario. Meant to be Baby Mario's super form before being replaced with Cape Baby Mario, says JP. Interesting. I will admit, in relation to that Giga League of Yoshi's Island, to be honest, the beta world map looks better than the final one. Interesting. I should like to go and see that information. Oh my goodness. Baby Mario doesn't cry in a bubble back in the beta. Oh, that sounds so nice. Oh yeah, even in 1080p, your face is still blurry. Yeah, you may as well just set the live stream to 240p and or 360p and call it a day. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I 100% completed the level. Let's go. Woo! I think instead of a prequel, maybe the plot was he turned into a baby. And how do you explain Baby Bowser? Maybe the same thing happened to him? I don't know. Perfect, 1,000 points! Finally! An hour and a half later. Actually, that's not horrible. One of the unused enemies looks like a big version of the monkey enemies with a DK tie. Whoa. That's funny. Congrats, goodbye Tap Tap level. I think that might be my new least favorite. I didn't catch that name. Nihon Machina. Oh, I always struggle with katakana, but thank you for subscribing. How much of that hour and a half was just the mole? Probably a good 40 minutes at least. Ooh, off to a good start. Funny thing, Baby Mario in the beta can crawl on lava. Whoa. Nope. Nope, just one extra life. Nihon Machinama Akaibu. I can't even read it when you Romanize it. I gotta be honest yet again, personally the split screens thing with this game drives me nuts. It doesn't drive me as crazy as I think it should, but it's certainly not ideal. This one Asian comedian once admitted to his parents that he was bisexual, causing them to be disappointed, not because of who he was interested in, but because he was bisexual and not asexual. Okay, that's pretty fantastic. But Baby Mario in the beta could actually die when he falls into spikes, says Vincent. Whoa. Let's do the match game. What if all the Mario characters turned into babies except for Yoshi, and Wart making Yoshi the star of the next big 3D platforming? I don't know about that one, Yoshi Daffy Duck. Also, instead of Hookbill Koopa, it was a weird green shell Birdo-like creature. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna do this once or twice just to try and get some extra lives. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember most of those. Are you winning, son? Says Tryhard Gamer again. Oh, I'm trying. I'm dying. Welcome to the stream. Well, welcome back. Whoopsie. I will be surprised if Wart ever makes another appearance ever again. Sorry, what, huh? Okay. Egg. I think that is okay. That's Baby Peach, and I did not get that one. All right, let's try this a couple more times. I gotta have at least 100 lives, right? I don't know if that's a made-up name or if it has a meaning, says Chris. I certainly don't know. Okay. I really should try focusing for this. Yeah, no, I didn't catch like any of those. I do like how the babies have expressions in this game, says Vincent. Yeah, for sure. All names are made up by someone, says Aurora. Hey, good point. Good point. Hey, cool. Now I'm at 100 lives. Red coin. Oh, sweet. Nope. Okay. I'm actually doing better than I thought I would do. Alright, sweet. Ah, so close. I gotta do it one more time just to try and get that 10 extra lives. That was just luck, to be honest. That was just luck. But I love the match game. I really do. Okay, this one's a gimme. They feel bad for me at this point. Of course, I probably should have just paid attention to which ones weren't right next to each other. Yeah, no need. I got this. Donkey Kong's expression. Oh! There we go. Alright, now I feel that I can... Now I feel that I can adequately go back to the other levels and try and do them again. I'll tackle those levels, I will. Oh, whoops, I was moving my joystick around and it counted that as a button press. Alright, one more time, I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna get these ones. DK's voice in TK64 always cracks me up. Hey. Cool. Okay. Is this one? Yep. Nice. Baby Mario. Nope, that's not Baby Mario. That's a coin. There's Baby Mario. Sorry about my typos. I do. How does the Mushroom Kingdom teach babies how to drive? That's a good question, honestly. Nope. Alright, I think that's enough lives. Let's go. Let's get going. Let's go do my second least favorite level. Extra one. Return of the Chomp Rock. You guys ready for Return of the Chomp Rock? Return of the Moving Chomp Rock. How do the babies know how to drive? It's all instinct. There you go. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do... First thing I'm going to do is go and get some red eggs here. Because I've learned in these secret and extra levels, if you can get any red eggs to take with you in the level, then it's in your best interest to do so. Let these tap-taps go all the way through. This stage isn't too bad in my opinion, says Mr. Face. Yeah, once I learned some of the tricks, I would agree. But before I learned those tricks, Yeah, no, I very much disliked this level. Ah, screwed that up. Alright. But again, if you can get red eggs here, it's in your best interest to do so. Okay, well, that could have gone a little bit better. Now I want to see Baby Mario in the tank from Mario Kart 7. This is Vincent. Hey, Brainpick, welcome to the stream! Welcome to part 12, hopefully the finale, of Yoshi's Island DS. How are you, friend? You know what, we're gonna stick with Baby Mario. For now. Actually, no, you know what? No. We're switching over. We're switching over. In addition to that, there are no seatbelts in no carts either. Where's the safety? There are some carts that have, there are definitely some carts that have seatbelts. Seatbelts! So we can be safe. Was at a cafe with some friends, so I had to be a little late, lol. Doing pretty good. Bought a tiramisu, and it was amazing. This is Brainpick. I could definitely go for some tiramisu right now. Love tiramisu. I don't even like coffee, and I like tiramisu. Oh, I'm screwing up royally now. Why did I even bother with all that? I don't know why I even bothered. I do really like DS's new sprites, but it does do a weird mishmash of reusing enemy sprites from the first game with extra shading. This is JP. I honestly really like the graphical style of this game. Like I've often said, I think it's honestly I think it's a pretty solid progression of the Yoshi's Island, or the original Yoshi's Island style, which obviously I really like. It feels like it kind of advances the art style in a way that it's not like, oh, but this time it's in a coloring book, or this time it's been colored in with colored pencils instead of crayons, or that sort of thing. It kind of just looks like Yoshi's Island, but with a little bit more detail. By the way, Jeff, have you seen some of the leaks about the Switch 2? I have seen a lot of leaks recently. And I'm kind of just like, can't Nintendo just announce the darn thing already? Like, there was news that there was going to be a Nintendo Direct soon. But it was going to be for Xenoblade Chronicles X. And I'm like, guys, Christmas is over now. There's no reason not to announce the Switch 2. So come on. Okay, we're gonna go up there. We're gonna do this. I don't really like this level either. Do you think the leaks are fake? I would be willing to wager that at least the ones at CES are not fake. Like, we probably know what the Switch 2 looks like at this point. Probably. I don't want to say for sure that we know. But considering that we have third parties making accessories for the Switch 2 and showing them off at CES, I think it's reasonable to conclude that that's probably what the Switch 2 looks like. Maybe, probably. Although, it could just as easily be fake. I don't really know. It's hard to say. Am I missing anything here? I've long said this, though. I just want Nintendo to announce the darn thing already. I'm very hesitant to put any of my trust, any credence in these leaks, just because they're not from an official source. It is not from Nintendo themselves, and until they actually officially announce the thing, there's no 100% guarantee that what we're seeing in these leaks, in these products that are being made for the Switch 2, we have no guarantee of anything. So, yeah. That said, do I think it's plausible that these leaks are real? Yeah, absolutely, I think it's plausible. I did not know DK could kill those baseball guys with a dash. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, when I found that out, I was very happy. Very, very pleased. Because those baseball guys are a pain to deal with most of the time. A Mexican store franchise quite literally leaked the whole thing, including how the console looks, and Nintendo confirmed they are true. Not just that, they already have it in pre-orders. Currently, its price is about 15,000 pesos. Or its price is about 15,000 pesos, which is roughly around $600 to $700. Jeepers. I hope that the Switch 2 is not that expensive. Mr. Face says, honestly, I'll just wait till the official announcement. Yeah, agreed. Like I said, I'm very hesitant to put any stock in any sorts of leaks or rumors or any of that. I don't like the idea. Alright, fine. Can somebody tell me how many red coins I'm supposed to have in this area before moving on? I have 10 currently. Oh, did I screw up? Very well might have. Crud. Alright. Just something funny I wanted to bring up. Oh, sorry. There's a fighting game full of mean characters, and I kid you not, one of the fighters is a copy of Mickey Speedway. Its only attack is spamming Mickey's over and over again to run you over, and each time you do, a soundbite of Mario saying Mario Kart from Mario Kart 64 title screen of Mario Kart 64 blares through the speakers. Just something funny I wanted to bring up. That is hilarious. The price being that is really just because it's the Mexican price. A Switch over here costs about $400, so it's always a little pricier than in the US. Wow! Yeah, I kind of figured, but, you know, when you said roughly equivalent to $600 or $700, for a minute I'm like, wait, no, please, no. Oh. So I'll send you an example clip after stream. Okay. No, I don't really want to push this right now. Nuts. I have no eggs. I have no eggs. Did I kill the Koopas? Is that what I did? I'm out of luck, aren't I? That was supersonic speed. It sure was. Oh, this is dangerous. Okay. Alright, I did it. Okay. Wait a minute. I forgot to ask. How many coins am I supposed to have? I have 10 right now. Alright, give me 1 second. Extra stage 1. So, that was flower 3. I go down the hill, blah, blah, blah. Did you grab this tricky flower, go into the door into the next room, and there, go right, blah, blah, blah. I just want to make sure that I leave the rock here, jump to the red switch above, now quickly, go left, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so 2 red, okay, good. Good. I do have all of the coins that I'm supposed to have at this point. How would you guys in chat rank the babies in this game from most useful? I think that, Baby Mario is the most utilitarian. Or Baby Mario. I think Baby Donkey Kong is the most utilitarian. I know I'm not in chat, but, you know. I figured I would give my 2 cents. I think that, Baby Donkey Kong has the most utility in that he can climb vines. He has explosive eggs that do double damage, as far as I can tell, to enemies. Or at least the splash damage helps against the bosses. You can stomp these things down with a single stomp. He's just got a lot going for him. The only downsides are that, well, he runs slow, which, you know, that's every baby except for Baby Mario, and his flutter jump is pretty pathetic. But again, oh, his shoulder dash too. I think he really is the most utilitarian, so I think he's the best. Baby Mario's probably next just because of the running and the ricocheted egg throws. And then the other 3 are kind of all equally useless. Baby Wario is the worst. The only thing that I think Baby Wario has going for him, other than obviously the magnet thing, is that the eggs that Yoshi throws with Baby Wario can ricochet. That doesn't happen with with most of the rest of them. I once saw a comment that said that Baby Mario has no ability. Yeah, running. He run fast. Which I honestly get annoyed by that. The whole running fast thing. Because it's done with a run button. And it's the same button as the gobble move. And I hate that. I hate it so much. Ah, no! Whatever. I will not prolong the inevitable. Alright. Continuing on. But don't forget Baby Mario's iconic and exclusive M blocks. Alright, how could I forget such a memorable ability of his. His most important one, you could say. Yeah. He has the ability to spot invisible blocks. Yes, but Baby Wario's cry causes you to prematurely turn off the game. Fair point as always, Aurora. Fair point as always. I wonder what Baby Luigi, says Jay to the P. Moreno. I also wonder what he does. I'm disappointed that the Baby Yoshi at the end of the game doesn't look derpy like Mario World ones, so we could just see this little derpy Yoshi pop out of the egg at the end. Honestly, I'm thankful. What I would affectionately call a scrunkly Yoshi is not my favorite Yoshi design. Hey, how about some of those spiky guys over here, please? Thank you. I wonder what Baby Luigi's ability would be. Repeatedly asking for Mario. Or like that's his cry, is just Mario over and over again. Mario, Mario, Mario. That's what makes Baby Luigi special. A new crying sound effect. Other than that, he's identical to Mario. Okay. Here we go. Y'all ready? Are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Oh, I screwed it up. I really screwed it up. Oh. Baby Mario has the running ability. He can hit the M blocks and he becomes invincible from the star power-up, and yet that one guy called them no abilities. Oh yeah. Yeah, the star ability is exclusive to Baby Mario. I forgot about that. Vincent says, why not give him the Poltergust? I don't think that would be super fitting just because he doesn't get the Poltergust until Luigi's Mansion. Other than that, it's not a bad idea. Have it just be like a better version of Wario's coin grab ability. Oh no 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 no. Okay. Gimme. Okay. Oh, that's scary. You know, with the benefit of hindsight, this level really isn't that bad. To your point, Mr. Face. Especially after playing that, you know, Quit It Tap Tap level. 5 special, 5 extra, 5 extra. This is not that bad compared to this, but this is not that bad compared to that level. The baby Yoshis in Yoshi's Story look like normal Yoshis, just like the one at the end of DS, says J to the P Moreno. Yeah, it's honestly my preferred implementation, or my preferred iteration of the baby Yoshis. I don't really care for the scrunkly ones like in New Super Mario Bros. U and even Super Mario World. Much as I love Super Mario World, it has, again, the scrunkly Yoshis. Okay, this is where I need to shift the screen down. That way, those guys up on top of the ceiling there that shoot spiky projectiles at me don't spawn in, or aren't like rendered in or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but it keeps them from attacking me for a little while. Also, I learned something about these guys. They will spit a spiky at you when the other spiky goes, or when the other spiky disappears. But if you hold the spiky in Yoshi's mouth, then he won't keep spitting them at you. Okay. Paper Mario has normal baby Yoshis, says Roy. Yeah, that too. So what are all the Mario games and Yoshi games that have the scrunkly Yoshis, the scrunkly baby Yoshis? I know Mario World does. Oh boy. I can't really think too much right now. Okay. Can't get over that thing spewing noise. What thing spewing noise? Oh, that was close. Okay, how many coins do I still need? I'll forever stand for the scrunkly Yoshi, says J-Dog. It's like they're cute, but the regular Yoshis I just think are way cuter. And that's just my stance. The thing that spits the eggs out in this game. Oh. Really hate these things. And then another one's up here. Also, thank you guys for going along with me calling them Scrunkly Yoshis. Oh! Really hate these guys. This is the worst possible place for them. Phew. 18 coins. Got it. I got it. I've done it. I got it. This level has been completed. You were back where they were when I typed that comment, lol, says J-Dog. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. Scrunkly baby Yoshis appear in Super Mario World, New Super Mario Bros. U, Tetris Attack. Oh yeah, Tetris Attack. They're honestly cute in Tetris Attack. The Yoshi's Adventure Ride at Universal. Oh, that's cool. Baby Luigi would make the eggs randomly have a misfire. GG's. Alright. Oh, match cards, my favorite one. Okay, yeah, normal Yoshi is cuter than Scrunkly Yoshi. I wonder if Green Yoshi is gonna look like that in the Mario movie too. Yeah, I wonder that too. I really can't wait for that. I know it's in 2026, and that's a long ways away, but I'm very excited. Ah, nuts. Okay. The star. Dang it. Oh well, we got a few extra lives from that. Shrek 5 is also in 2026. Oh yeah, I forgot Shrek 5 is gonna be a thing. Alright guys, there's one last level to 100% complete. And if anyone was here during the time of Yoshi's Island DS Part 9, you'll know this is my favorite level. Why is default Yoshi green, says Aurora. I don't know. That's an excellent question. I don't know. I would still want Baby Luigi because Luigi is my favorite character, says Vincent. Fair enough. Ugh. Okay. One last level to 100% complete. And then for good measure, we'll go ahead and, well, if time allows, we'll go ahead and do the final fight with Bowser. A light in the dark. This is the level that drove me insane. In Part 9 of Yoshi's Island DS, this is the level that made me quit this game. Fun fact. Or unfun fact, I guess. But I was playing through it recently on my 3DS just to get a little bit of practice, and it wasn't horrible because Yoshi is best in green. Yeah, it wasn't horrible. I think we can do it. I say now. I don't know. I do think we can do this. But if I don't know if you guys remember from my Yoshi's New Island retrospective video, but this is the level that I showed when I said that The secret and extra levels in Yoshi's New Island or in Yoshi's Island DS are admittedly a bit of a pain, but I appreciate that they're in the game regardless. And then I show myself dying and then having like a psychopath laugh. This is that level. Man, if I do 100% this game, I should just be a gaming god, says Vincent. Yeah, agreed. I'll say this. If you can 100% complete Yoshi's Island DS, there are few things in gaming that you can't do. Vacuum Blink says, do you only play Yoshi games? Welcome to the stream, Vacuum Blink. No, I play plenty of other games. But I definitely really like the Yoshi games. Way more than most people seem to. Good luck on that one section once you get to it, says Mr. Face. Thank you. I definitely will need it. Oh. Yeah, I may as well take the extra health from these guys while I can get it. Yeah, why not? We're gonna get a few more red eggs here. I said red eggs, not yellow! There we go. Actually, if that guy respawns, I can... Yeah, I can get full health right now. Ta-da! What if you can, but you just don't want to? What, 100% complete this level? I should do a retrospective on this game, says Vincent. I should too! As the guy with the longest retrospective of Yoshi's New Island that will likely ever be on YouTube, I should probably do a retrospective on this game at some point. But it's gonna be a little while. Your streams make me want to revisit this game and at least attempt to 100% more levels, says JP. I'm glad that they're making you want to try and complete this game. Honestly, this game seems to be forgotten by most people. And I think it's fair. It's kind of just the middle child of the Yoshi's Island series. But I think that it does enough to stand out, to be honest with you. Like, the multiple babies mechanic is interesting, I think. Like, it's not as fully fleshed out as I think... as I think that they should have been. Or it should have been. I think that they absolutely could have put in more puzzles involving multiple babies. I think that would have been cool. And I think that having Baby Wario and Baby Bowser leave you after just one world is kind of lame. But I think that the mechanic overall has a lot of merit to it. I appreciate this game's art style. I appreciate that it's a continuation of the Yoshi's Island story rather than being a parody like in Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's New Island. It's not technically a parody, but it may as well be. The music is fine. And there's something to be said about this being the hardest Yoshi game. And the fact that it's not only just a hard Yoshi game, it's just a hard game in general. Like, you don't even need to qualify that with, it's a hard Yoshi game. It's just a hard game. Honestly, I think it might even be a little too hard for the average player. Maybe not. Maybe I'm being a little silly. Like, it's mostly just really difficult for completionists, and that's mostly because of cheap difficulty in that these levels are super long, there's lots of insta-kill traps, and I don't know, especially with these secret and extra levels, they have a lot of dumb challenges. But honestly, overall, I think Yoshi's Island DS is pretty good. And I wish that more people gave it a chance, more people talked. The music is underrated in my opinion, and not even that bad, says Mr. Face. I don't think that the music is bad, I just think that it's a little generic? Oh no. It's a little generic, and most of the music just doesn't seem to fit the scenario that... Ah, no! Most of the music just doesn't really fit, like, the atmosphere that I think these levels are trying to go for. Especially like the fortress levels and whatnot. I don't know, it just seems very calm, even in areas where it shouldn't be. And some of the sound design is, like, it feels like it's stock sound effects sort of thing. It doesn't really bother me that much. Not past the occasional eyebrow raise. But I like the music. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this is fine, I got this. Would you say it's as hard as Ghosts and Goblins? Asks Vincent. I don't know. I've never played Ghosts and Goblins. J to the P Moreno says, have you seen footage of the Yoshi's Adventure ride? There's cool references to the to this game in that ride. I've seen some of it, but I haven't like taken a close look at all of it. Like, I noticed a few nice little Easter eggs, but I didn't like look. I didn't go on an Easter egg hunt. Let's just say. I should though. It's not an amazing touch, but I appreciate that this game has multiple cutscenes with dialogue. Wouldn't get that again until Crafted World. And honestly, in Crafted World, I thought it felt a little forced. Hard because of these levels, says Chris. No, I just mean in general, like this. For a Yoshi game especially, but even just in general, this game has some pretty tricky platforming sections. Especially in the later levels, like in Worlds 4 and 5. Like, there's some just straight-up tricky platforming sections. Which I think I value. I think that... Honestly, I think that if this game had some of the quality of life features that some of the later Yoshi games have, I think that these long levels would be more bearable. But make no mistake, this is certainly the hardest Yoshi game. And again, it's honestly pretty difficult even just on its own merits. Titan's New Island. Oh, exactly, Jeff. And I too know that New Island does enough to hold its own as well. Reason one, the only reason, it's New Island. I mean, seriously, it's New Island for crying out loud. Titan's New Island, Cap. Scary section, says Mr. Face. Hey Jeff, sorry I'm late, says DV. No worries, welcome to the stream. Welcome to what I think is going to be the finale of Yoshi's Island DS. I'm going to 100% complete this game tonight. Does every normal level have a baby token? Every normal level except for the final level with the boss fight of Bowser. Like, 5-8, World 5-8, does not have a baby token, but the rest of them do, yes. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this key. You should stream the game? Ghosts and Goblins? Maybe. Maybe at some point. I will not rule it out. I do have a lot of other games I want to get to first, though. Wait a minute. Huh. Anyway. I think the main reason why some people hate the music in this game is because it's not as catchy or as exciting as the music in the original Yoshi's Island, says Mr. Face. Yeah, I guess I can see some people thinking that. For my part, I maintain that the music just doesn't seem to really match the atmosphere that I would expect for some of these levels. And I think that's my main problem with it. There's some of it that I really like. Like the music that's used in like the plains levels. Really like that. Like the music that goes do 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 do. I really like that music. But again, like some of it just feels a little generic, and most of it just doesn't feel like it really matches the feel of what I would anticipate the levels feeling like, I guess. Especially the fortresses. But it's not like it's bad music. I like it. It's just a matter of it fitting the environment that it's in, I guess. I love the idea that that becoming my gag, the idea that I occasionally become this Scott the Woz type supporting character that has an underrated obsession with New Island specifically. This is J-Doug McFly. That is pretty hilarious. Nope. Most of the music in this game doesn't feel official to me, says DV. Yeah, I don't know about that, but I don't know. Like, I guess I can see it. I guess for me, it's music that I like, but it doesn't really super grab me or anything. Nothing about any of the music screams Yoshi to me, says Aurora. I guess that's fair. I probably should be hanging on to some eggs here. The title screen music and Wildlands themes are the best tracks. Agreed. 100% agreed. Oh, to be fair, it's hard to top Koji Kondo, says JP. Yeah, agreed. Koji Kondo is legendary for a reason. I don't think there's anything up there. But it's always worth checking. What's down here? Who made those music again? Says Chris. Oh, this music? The fine folks at R-Tune, I guess. But I don't know who actually, like, who was the composer for this song, if that's what you're asking. Oh, I don't like this part. But I made it. Hang on. Okay, nothing of concern there. I think most of it was I think a lot of that was just coins. But maybe some of it was stars? Probably. Guess what? Did you hear that we are now getting Gen Beta? Gen Beta? I'd hate to be part of that generation. Wait a minute, like, what ages, what years of birth does that include? Masayoshi Ishii. He's one of the composers, says Mr. Face. Who went on and did the music for Yoshi's New Island. Ah. A highly respected individual, to be sure. After you said this game was hard, Yoshi himself hilariously disagreed with you with his idle animation. Says Yoshi Daffy Duck. If you are born in 2025. Oh man. My poor next child. Part of Generation Beta. Sadness. They really need better names for generations. Says UV. Or it says DV. Agreed. Gen Beta. Who would want to be a part of that? It was like yesterday we're getting Gen Alpha, and now there's Gen Beta now. Oh, jeez. You're right. That's what it seems like. Ah, right. I forgot that this is like at the top of the level, and it will not let me adjust the screen up any higher than this. There. I remember seeing some comments about the underground theme from this game being used in the Recycle City game from the EPA. Huh. I feel like I remember Jacob telling me that music from this game was, or music from the original Yoshi's Island or this game, I forget which, was used in some wrestling, like, introduction or something. I don't remember. That one Beta 64 guy needs to have a child during Gen Beta. The perfect prophecy. Alright, how many coins am I supposed to have at this point? I feel bad that I'm gonna keep doing this, but I'm gonna keep doing this. Secret. Light in the dark, flower 4. As you continue to go to the right, then go down some stairs at the bottom, go left, push a vase, blah blah blah. Get a running start, then jump, blah blah blah. Go through the bumpers to the right, then jump to the upper ledge, blah 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 blah. Go through the middle ring and shoot the spikes at the... I know how to get all these, I just want to make sure that I've got the right number of coins. You will emerge wearing skis and proceed to ride down the slopes ahead. Leap over the first, blah blah blah. Red coin 12. Okay. I have all of the red coins at this current moment in time. Let us continue. Hey Jeff, I'm gonna head out. It was fun attending my once in a blue moon stream. Hopefully I'll attend next week. Yeah, I hope to see you. I hope to see you, Jacob. Oh, by the way, I am about to do the skiing part that is responsible for my Yoshi's Island DS Part 9 whole gag. My welcome back to Part 9 of Yoshi's Island DS! I'm about to do that section. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Are we ready? Oh, in that case, let me stay for a bit, says Jacob. Alright, I thought that might get you to stay. Not that I want to force you to stay, but I just thought it was worth mentioning. Alright, here we go. My favorite part. My favorite part. Welcome back to part 12 of Yoshi's Island DS! Can the other babies do the skis? Yes, yes they can. Here we are, says Mr. Face. Yep, the hardest part. And honestly, I think it's only really difficult because you have such limited range of horizontal, well, view. You really can't see what's coming up before it's like right on top of you. And that's really annoying. I feel like it was bad in Yoshi's Island as well, but not as bad as this. There's no rhyme or reason to if I join or not. I just come and go as I please, says J-Dog, and that's how it should be. Come when you want, don't come if you don't feel like it. I'm not your mom. It's too bad they don't have different sprites for the skis. What, for like different colors for the skis or something for each of the babies? I think that's dictated by the Yoshi, not by the baby. It's not me, it's you! It's not me, it's you! Always has been you. All the lies and stupid things you say and do, it's you. It's not me, it's you. All the lies and pain you put me through. I know that it's not me, it's you. Thank you, Jacob. Oh, a different hat? Oh yeah, they had like a snow hat for Baby Mario and Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island Baby Mario had a different hat. Yeah. Yeah, he had like a snow hat. That would be a nice touch. But yeah, like I said, I think most of the problem with this level is just the lack in horizontal range of view. Like, you really can't see what's coming up until you're right at it. You really just don't have enough reaction time. And this level, this portion of this level is not forgiving with that in the slightest. Especially considering at a bunch of these parts, you have to be going like a certain speed. Like, not too fast, not too slow. Nice singing. Reminds me of Nobody's Hero cover I recently did from Donkey Kong Country. Powerful stuff, man. Heck yeah. I always appreciate it when Jacob shares skill at lyrics. For anyone who's new here or didn't know, my favorite band and the only band that I listen to consistently is Skillet. They are a Christian rock band. And they put out some pretty great music that you don't even have to be a Christian to appreciate or enjoy. Their most popular song is probably Monster. You've probably heard it at one point or another, even if you haven't actively searched it out. The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching at the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under my bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I become. The nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. That one. Very nice singing, says DV. My voice is a little bit shot tonight for some reason, but thank you. Now I want to give that a listen. Hey Jeff, look at Discord. What's going on in Discord? What do we have here, Jacob? That is a lot of snow. Back to the action. Light in the dark. This is what's going on in Virginia. That's a lot of snow, my friend. We don't have that much snow around these parts right now. It's been a fairly light winter around here, which I don't really mind. I like Frank Sinatra. He's my favorite, says J-Dog. He's pretty great. This level, Nightmare Ski Jump, says Vincent. Honestly, like, this is the only really bad part of this level, and it was bad enough, again, I need to reiterate, it was bad enough last time to get me to quit playing Yoshi's Island DS before I fully 100% completed it 3 years ago. This section is that bad. I really hate this section. But, once you get past this part, it's really not that horrible. By the way, that's my car out there, a 2022 Nissan Versa. Very nice. I'm still rocking the Toyota Corolla you guys saw in the Yoshi's Crafted World versus Yoshi's Woolly World video. The ski levels were always already frustrating in the original Yoshi's Island. This looks even worse, says DV. Yeah, again, it's because of the limited range of horizontal view, I think. Like, it's not that these levels are particularly worse than the ones in Yoshi's Island, it's just that you can't see anything. Because, like, all the range of view is vertical, up and down. It's like here you have to have the reaction speed and reaction times of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, I almost had it. Lol, the part in that video with the grocery shopping, says Mr. Face. Yup. Yup. Why not put Yoshi more to the left of the camera? Yeah, right? That, like, there's literally no reason to have Yoshi in the center of the frame for these ski parts. I mean, well, okay, so there's one reason. And that's because he's literally in the center of the frame for the entire rest of the game. It's possible that having him all the way to the left of the frame could throw the game off, and the feel of the game off enough to make it bothersome. Maybe, but that's a stretch. Should I take a midnight walk outside? That's entirely up to you, Jacob. If you feel like braving the elements, by all means. Man, I almost had it that time. That third screen is extremely tricky. Yep. For the aforementioned reasons of not only the ungodly reaction times you need, but also for the fact of just the timing and the speed that you need at the one part is ridiculous. Now, I don't know if I'll really get a chance to tell you or show you why, but it's the part with the flower. There's this section with two gaps with like one platform between them, and that's where the flower is, and you need to just like go full speed and jump over that whole thing as if it's just one big chasm in order to get all the red coins in the flower at that point. If you try and hop on both, or if you try and hop on that platform in the middle, I almost guarantee that you will not get all of the flowers and coins. I almost guarantee it. I always thought it was weird how after clearly going into the sky in World 5, the red Yoshi stage is in like a purple jungle. I always theoried that it was one of those raven moons at full size, like it's a planet. Oh, that's an interesting theory. That is an interesting theory. Was that a red coin? It might have been a red coin. I feel like it was. No, I'll probably die anyway. Watch this be the time that I don't die. Yeah, see, I didn't have quite enough speed there, but you kind of have to jump over that whole section as though that middle platform isn't there. Actually, instead of a walk, should I go out and take a photo with me outside for Discord? Yes or no, says Jacob. By all means. By all means. I vote yes. And caption it walking in a winter wonderland or something silly like that. Okay, so that's not a red coin, just for my information, that is not a red coin. Alrighty. This is a big deal, guys. I know that I've been on loop for the ski section for a while now, but this is a big deal. Like, this, I can't stress this enough. This right here is me completing, 100% completing Yoshi's Island DS for the first time in my entire life. I've never 100% completed Yoshi's Island DS. Never once. It is the one Yoshi game that I've never 100% completed. And that's happening here, and, well, in the near future. I think one of my questions is how does Baby Mario deal with the cold? Yeah, right, he's not wearing any clothes. All he's wearing is a hat. It's a good question. Maybe Yoshi's shell has some built-in seat warmers. Oh, jeez. I mean, he's basically an egg-creating factory in his stomach, so Yeah, who knows? Alright. Bro, I was just about to say that, says J-Dog. Same wavelength, my friend. Same wavelength. Ah! Oh. We'll get there, we will. We will. I'm determined at this point. I'm not even that upset right now about how many times I've died. I have 117 lives left. I know that the section after this is not that big of a deal. And I did some practice for this over the last week or so. Not a lot, just enough to convince myself that I could 100% complete this level. But I'm confident. Okay. Yeah, I didn't build enough speed here. Yeah, see how I didn't get that red coin? I was gonna say maybe his saddle has natural heating. That's pretty funny. Oh, that is funny. I know I can do this. Alright. You can break out of that snowball, but I don't get it consistently enough to even try. I feel like if I do break out of that snowball, it just throws me off for the rest, so I'm better off just letting it happen. I'm gonna try and focus a little bit here. Yoshi, let me turn the saddle to 85 real quick. Who touched the thermostat? Asks Yoshi about his shell. Ah. I almost went back to map. That would have been a big mistake. Okay. Don't hit the middle ring. Just commit seppuku. Is this your favorite DS game? Oh, I don't think so, no. That said, I don't really know what my favorite DS game is. New Super Mario Bros. Was pretty great. There are a lot of good DS games, I just didn't play a lot of them. Like, most of the DS games that I played were these crappy third-party, like, movie tie-in games, or, you know, bunnies, or that garbage Roller Coaster Tycoon ripoff game. The Fire Emblem game on there was pretty good. Shadow Dragon. I loved Mario Kart DS. I put an unreasonable amount of time into Mario Kart DS. I didn't get to grow up with the DS, says Vincent. I did. Well, kind of. How old was I when I got my DS? Must have been like 12? 13? Yeah, I guess I did grow up with the DS then. But the thing I always thought was, if Yoshi have had saddles since the dawn of Dino Land, I don't see them as shells, then how did they naturally have saddles before anyone rode them? Maybe Mario World God knew the plan, says J-Dog. Well, I think they've basically retconned it to be a shell. Like, yes, it was very saddle-like in Super Mario World. In fact, I think that was probably the main intent, is to have it be a saddle. That was the shape of it. But in more recent iterations, I think ever since Yoshi's Island, actually, it took on a more round shell-like appearance, and I think they confirmed at some point that it is a shell. So canonically, it's a shell. But that probably wasn't the plan at the time of Mario World. Oh, jeepers. Discord to check. You want me to... There you go. Should I pull it up on stream, Jacob? Did you have Yoshi Touch and Go as a kid? No, I did not. I remember hearing that game sold for like 30 bucks back then. Honestly, if I had gotten that game back then, I would have been extremely happy with it. Like, nowadays, like, with the benefit of hindsight, it's very much like a mobile game before mobile games really hit their stride. But I think as a kid with plenty of time to kill, you know, I would have gotten a lot of good out of Yoshi Touch and Go. Pull it up. Alrighty. It's a beautiful sight on a Friday night, walking in a winter wonderland. Back to the action. Thank you, Jacob, for that. I remember when I used to want Yoshi Touch and Go, says Mr. Face. I didn't even know about Yoshi Touch and Go until quite a bit later. Close to the time I made the top 10 Yoshi games video is when I first played Yoshi Touch and Go. And the fact that I have it as number 10, and the things I had to say about it in my top 10 video, I clearly wasn't very impressed. But it's fun enough. It's not like it's not fun. It's just, there's not a lot to it. And for a $30 Nintendo DS game, I don't know, there's not a lot to it. I don't know, it just never felt that way. They can still take hits despite having those shells. Yeah, they're basically just vestigial shells. They really don't do anything, aside from act as a saddle. But again, I'm pretty sure that they've confirmed that it is supposed to be a shell. I always thought the box of Mario and Luigi Partners in Time was awesome, says Yoshi Daffy Duck. Oh yeah, Partners in Time was great too. Well, I like it. I really like it. I don't know if it's great, but I really like it. And I gotta say, it's got some of my favorite Mario music in Thwomp Volcano. If you guys haven't heard Thwomp Volcano, or just doesn't, if it just doesn't ring a bell, say the word and I'll pull it up. It's so good. Oh no! Oh, I had the right idea. I was so close. Touch and Go should have been higher. Unlike those darn modern games, it actually had sprites. Thank you, J-Dog. I'm back. I feel like Baby Mario with a star is just Baby Mario on Red Bull. Red Bull gives you wings. Mellow mode gives you wings. Cheapers. I sincerely apologize. For all of these failings, I apologize. Unless you like that. In which case, you're welcome. I'm glad I could be of service. I don't know what way I should feel, but right now I'm not stoked about this. We love it, says TV. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm surprised that I'm keeping my composure as well as I am right now. This is very frustrating. Maybe I need to just shut up for a couple of minutes and focus here. Or maybe I should throw on that Thwomp Volcano music to just get me in the groove. You know, speaking of groove, I would love to hear that as a Smooth McGroove a cappella song cover. What's your opinion on Ugandan Knuckles? I never understood the meme. Do you know the way? I feel like they made a reference to that in the Sonic 2 movie. Like, Dr. Eggman might have at one point said, I can show you the way. I'm pretty sure that was a reference to the Ugandan Knuckles meme. But again, I never understood it. Like, be right back, gonna listen to some Winter Vim while walking. Okay, sounds good. Oh, sorry. I just texted that photo to my dad and he approved. He works night shifts at the hospital. Gotcha. J-Dog says, I love Rayman Origins so far. Just got done with Lucius Lake's King Boss. Great creativity, OST, and graphics. I gotta get back to playing Rayman Legends at some point, J-Dog. I don't know if I mentioned this to you, but I do have it. Oh, video game music. I think I don't know if I mentioned this to you, J-Dog, but I do have Rayman Legends. And I've got like 5 or so hours in it. I really enjoyed what I played, but for some reason I just stopped playing it. And I don't really know why. It's not like I wasn't enjoying it or anything, I think, like, I was playing it around the time I met Sky, and at that point, like, my weekends were spent going over to her place and hanging out with her, and I wasn't playing video games as much at that point, and I think I just, like, of no fault of the game, I kind of just let it go. Like, I never really came back to it. And I think I should. I even have it on my list of stream ideas. Just to force me to play and beat the game. Or at least play the game. But I'm sure that if I started playing it, I would want to beat it. I have heard it said, though, that the Switch version of Rayman Legends is the worst version, though. Mostly just because of the loading screens. Like, I feel like I heard even the Wii U version has better load times. And then, of course, there's the Murphy levels, I think they're called. That, basically require the use of that second screen on the Wii U gamepad, but, like, they made a way around it. Oh, jeez. Like, they made a way around it in the other versions. I don't know. Legit, Gorman Land is my favorite world. I love the jazzy ice tropical vibe. And then turning out it was a hot kitchen at the center. Oh, I love it. I especially love the jazzy feel the ice levels have. Like I said, I'm playing Origins first since it's the first of the 2 games. Rayman Legends had a lot of the Origins levels in it, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't play Origins, so I don't know that I don't know that I got the proper appreciation for those levels. But I think it's cool anyway. Like I said, I really liked Rayman Legends, I just stopped playing it. Of no fault of the game, I guess it was just that time in my life was a little bit tough for that game. Incredibly tight timings in this level. I hope to God I didn't buy 2 of the same game, says J-Dog. I don't think you did. Like, I doubt that they would put all of the levels from Rayman Origins in Rayman Legends. It might even be less substantial than I'm thinking. One of my Switch games was in with my PS5 games and it was bothering me. Alright, Jeff, focus. Good focusing. Man, the amount of deaths, says Vincent. Yeah, this is pretty horrible. Alright. Gamer stance time. Welcome back. I at least know that Ryu's Gorman and Lucius Lakes. That's all I know. I'm just trying to stay spoiler free. This is J-Dog. Oh, I can definitely appreciate being spoiler free since I haven't finished the game. Ah! This isn't even the hard part. Jeff's gonna have like one remaining by the time he gets past the skiing section. Yeah. With all the needed collectibles. Yeah, like I did get past the skiing section, like you were kind of implying. I already did get past it, it's just I missed a red coin. And I need it. That's the whole point of me playing this level. Like, I've already beaten it before. I just haven't 100% completed it. That's what I'm here to do. It's my mission. It's my calling. Yes! Come on. Was that it? I think that was it. Okay. Woo! All right. I think, I hope and pray that I got all of them. That I got all of the coins. I think I did. Good one, Jeff. Weird background choice. Yeah, right? It's not my first concern here, though. My first concern is these guys. There. Alright, you know what? I'm taking this one. Ugh. Give me the flame. Yeah, this part's not so bad. I really hope that there is that last coin here somewhere. I think it is. I think it's in here. There it is. There it is. Just don't die now, Jeff. And the pity extra life. There it is, guys. There it is. I have officially gotten 100% completion on each of the levels. Oh wait, isn't this the Yoshi game that has an MCU-ish storyline? Is this a teleguy? Yeah, kind of. It introduces the idea of the Star Children. Perfect! 5,000 points! I don't know what that does for me. Thank God, finally! Would you have your kids 100% complete this game? Only if they chose to. And time travel, says the teleguy. Yeah. Yeah, it does have time travel. Though it's not egregious in this game. And honestly, I think that it's actually done pretty well in this. Alright, I'll take the extra life. Let's go beat up Bowser one last time. And see if we get anything extra from it. So far, it's basically just told me, hey, perfect, you got 5,000 points. By the way, are you using an emulator like DS Mume, or is this real hardware? No, this is not real hardware. This is an emulator with a SNES controller. This is on the emulator Melon DS. But I do have the game. I actually have the DS cartridge in my 3DS currently. Just in case you were wondering. Bada bing, bada boom. Let me switch over to my big camera. Yoshi's Island DS was in my 3DS. My Yoshi themed 3DS. One of my 2 Yoshi themed 3DSs. Back to the action. Jeff, how much pain would you feel if you watched someone complete that section and collect all the red coins as well on their first try? I would feel jealousy. I don't know about pain. I was originally gonna say Melon DS, but chose DS Mume instead. Can you even stream off a DS? Yes, you can, Vincent, but only if you have either a DS or 3DS capture card. So I have 100% completed this. Let's go ahead and take on Bowser one last time. And we're not gonna bother collecting everything in this, we just want to run to the end. I forget who it is that suggested that I do this. I'm absolutely not 100% completing this. Absolutely not. There we go. How fitting, at last, Bowser's Castle. Yeah, I think it's a fitting end. It's like, going through this level is gonna be like nothing compared to the extra and special levels I just endured. Woo! Almost ran right into that planet. Could've been bad. Also, I hate the random spaceships that just come crashing on down. Anything touches you while you're in the spaceship, by the way, and it's an insta-kill. Alright, this part. I'm gonna stick with Mario. If this game had a World 6, who boy would that be? Hell on Yoshi's Island. Get it? Yeah, I get it. And yes, it would be. For God's sakes, it's the final level. This music sucks. This is J-Dog. Again, I don't think it sucks, it's just not suiting. I like the music in honesty. It's just, again, it's not very well suiting. It'll be interesting to see how close I will get to 100% completing this level. Even though I'm not really trying right now. Hang on. See, I haven't even died yet. Yoshi looks funny in that spaceship. I think he looks cute. I always think Yoshi looks cute. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna be really curious how close I got to 100% completing this level. I know I missed a couple of things. How close did I get? Wow. I only missed one flower and one red coin. And I was just like breezing through the level. Well, here we are. I don't see them here. Well, parting is such sweet sorrow and all that other jazz, but I don't really need you anymore, so you'd better skedaddle. Why are you just standing there? I said scram! This castle is mine. I knew it. You are after my treasure. This is my castle. Did you hear me? Mine! No one else's! I'm curious to know about your enemy museum. Oh, that's a good question. I should check that. Because I'm not coming back to Yoshi's Island DS after this. So we should check my museum. Oh. Oh, jeepers. Why am I even trying to get full health at this point? Oh, you can't even. You can't even get stars from Baby Bowser here. There we go. Unfortunately, Yoshi could not understand English. No, you got the phrase wrong. It's unfortunately Yoshi can't read. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and beat up Bowser. Gwah! So someone made the point that this Bowser sprite looks exactly like the one in Yoshi Topsy-Turvy. As though it actually is the sprite from Yoshi Topsy-Turvy, just less 3D-ified. And that's certainly plausible. I don't know if that's actually what it is, but it certainly looks like it. Nope. You know, I feel like that should have worked. Here comes Bowser! It does look pretty similar, says DV. Oh, I gotta hit him in the face, don't I? Wow. The iframes on this guy. There we go. I never really knew about this, and now I cannot unsee it, says Mr. Face. This is basically the Yoshi's Island final boss on the SNES, except the floor isn't collapsing thanks to meteors, and Bowser isn't running towards the screen and causing a major anxiety increase. Wait for it, Satella guy. Just wait for it. I'm so glad I'm not going for 100% right now. Hey, all the babies are here. Here we go again. So I'm really not sure how to, like... Wow, this, So, again, I want to stress, I don't hate the Yoshi's Island DS music. I really don't. But this is not exactly final boss music. Quadruple Yoshi Force. I do love that. I do love that so many Yoshis are getting together to help each other out. It's like a Yoshi party. Getting full health in this boss fight was an absolute nightmare mess. Oh, that was close. Oh, this is supposed to be the final boss. Music, you need to music. Yeah, I agree with you, J-Dog. Like, I don't think it bothers me that much, but it does feel like a little bit annoying, I guess. Fun fact, the Japanese version of the final boss theme has more added to it. Oh, I should like to hear that at some point. And again, like, getting full health in this boss fight is really annoying. So I'm glad I'm not doing that right now. That's it. I've done it. I done diddly darn it. Darn it, did it, done it. It does give us Yoshi's Island vibes, but it really isn't. But it isn't really final boss music. It just slaps, though. It's just to tell a guy. I don't think that this music slaps. But it's not offensive.
Mark my words, you will pay very dearly for this in the future.
I'm back. What did I miss? You missed me kicking Bowser's can. And also, finally 100% completing Yoshi's Island DS. It just strolls. Woohoo! Oh, that feels good. Let's go. It will be very interesting to go and see the enemy museum. It is kind of funny to see Yoshi standing and taking a rock to the face. Yep, poor Yoshi. Look at all those human babies in the Mushroom Kingdom. The bravery of the Yoshis and the babies has once again saved the day. Ladies and gentlemen, black characters in a Nintendo game. Come on. History was made. The storks will take the babies back to their homes. 3 cheers for Yoshi and the stork. Now let's go back home and so these babies can sleep in their own cribs tonight. It's a nice ending, honestly. What was my final score on this level? 78. Whatever, I already 100% completed it before. Oh, let's go. Feels good, guys. It feels good. I finally 100% completed Yoshi's Island DS. The stream is over, I suppose, says Satella Guy. Almost. Jeff, did you read mine? Sorry. Oh, those are actual children, Kamek, you mass kidnapper? Says J-Dog. Yep. Let me tell you, Jeff, if you haven't ever taken a walk outside at nighttime while it's snowing, you have to try it. If it isn't blizzarding, it's just you and the snow, and it hits different. I shall like to try that at some point, Jacob. Love the music, says Mr. Face. It is very nice music. Honestly, I like this game quite a bit. I don't think it's been worth it to 100% complete it, but for me at least, being the Yoshi Fanatic and having this be the only game I hadn't 100% completed, I can finally officially say that I've 100% completed every mainline Yoshi game. And that feels good. That in and of itself is quite rewarding. My area almost never gets snow, says DV. So, it just, oh man, that's such a good feeling. And even if I haven't fully completed the enemy museum, I'm still calling it 100% completed. Wow, Yoshi was being held, that's gotta hurt. He probably was just holding a shell. I still have to 100% this game as well as Yoshi's Woolly World, says Mr. Face. Woolly World I think is absolutely worth 100% completing. This game I don't know, but for me it was. Cranky Kong off-screen cameo. This is Yoshi Daffy Duck. Yeah, he's got to be in there. For he's a jolly good rookie, for he's a jolly good rookie, for he's a jolly good rookie. Finally beat Yoshi's Island DS. Yoshi's Woolly World, I completed all the stages. I still have to do the boss tent. Well, the boss tent's a lot of fun. I honestly really liked it because, like, yeah, it's harder than the regular boss fights, but it takes all the stress out of trying to get 100% or trying to get full health for the boss fights because you can't. So you don't even need to try. You just gotta focus on the boss fight. That said, you only get 3 hits. But still, I think it's more fun than the regular boss fights. I will say that they're not that interesting. Yeah, I will say that they're not that interesting, but... yeah. A star shines above each baby's head. This is the Star Children part, by the way. Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Peach, Baby DK, Baby Wario, and even Baby Bowser all have one. But not Waluigi. Waluigi's a loser. Wait a second. There are 6 babies, but weren't there 7 stars? Waiting for the Yoshi egg to hatch. I don't want to miss it. Yay! Woo! This is the Star Child Yoshi. Once again, the Yoshi that I believe that we see in all the spin-offs. The one that we meet for the first time in Super Mario World. The one in Super Mario Galaxy 2, probably. This is that Yoshi. Let's go. 5 stars. Never have I ever done that before. And here we are. 5 stars on Yoshi's Island DS. Oh, that's a good feeling. I kind of just want to relish in that for a minute. Oh, that feels good. I didn't think I could do it. I thought I was just going to play every level. Nah, fam. We 100% completed Yoshi's Island DS. Well, hold on a moment. I'm confused by that statement. What statement? The Yoshi that we see in Mario World, Mario Galaxy 2? Is it Mario Galaxy 2 that's confusing you? Alright, let's go see the museum. No, I'll explain, says J-Dog. Okay. Welcome to the Island Museum. Come gawk at the strange critters that are native to Yoshi's Island. Keep track of all the enemies you've beaten. Alright, well, where do I start? Guess let's go up here first. Wait, no, that's the exit, isn't it? Is there an exit? I feel like there must be. They're not so scary when they're in captivity. Welcome to the giant enemy exhibit. Handheld games always look better on original hardware, says Yoshi Daffy Duck. I mean, yeah, obviously when they're blown up like this, like it's on a screen that's... Huh? It's on a screen that's clearly not meant for the game. Hey Jeff, I'm gonna head out now. The exit is the pause menu, says Mr. Face. Okay, Jacob. Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you next time. So I missed that enemy, apparently. So the Yoshis here meet Mario and the gang in this game, but these must be older Yoshis. But then we see baby Mario again in Yoshi's Island. But if that's when Yoshi met Mario, he's still a baby. Yeah, no, Yoshi's Island happens before this game. Like, this game is a sequel to Yoshi's Island. How many enemies did I miss? What? What the heck? Oh. Yeah, how did I miss these enemies? I've 100% completed this. How did I miss them? I don't like living with the fact that the Yoshi we meet in Mario World isn't the one from Yoshi's Island. Oh no? I mean, it kind of makes sense, I think. Well, no, it definitely makes sense to me. Alright, let's see how many other enemies I've missed. So far, I've missed 2 giant enemies. Welcome to the aquatic enemy exhibit. See foes in their natural habitat without having to wear a snorkel. I do wonder if you use cheats, is it possible to get damaged? Oh, maybe. That's a good question. The tall blarg used to creep me out as a kid. He creeps me out now. Like, he's so weird looking. Okay, so I've missed the 3rd one here. What's a Yoshi lifespan? Apparently it's at least 25 years. Because canonically, that's how old that they want Mario to be. Because I thought it would be like a reunion in a way. After helping all those years ago, Mario comes back, not remembering him, but helping Yoshi out in that game. Yeah, no, that's not the case, unfortunately. That's a nice sentiment. Jeepers! It's a nice sentiment, but no. That is not the same Yoshi. So I've missed at least 4 enemies at this point. Big sad, says J-Dog. Blarg in Super Mario World and Yoshi's Story used to scare me. Yeah, especially in not so much in Mario World for me, but definitely in Yoshi's Story. Okay, I can deal with this. Like I got all these guys. What? Can you get hit? Nope. It does not seem that you can take damage in this area, but you can get eggs, curiously enough. To be fair, a baby's memory isn't that great, says DV. Okay, so I got all the enemies in here. These are all plant guys, right? Yeah. Welcome to the Botanical Enemy Exhibit. We show a variety of plants that are guaranteed to maim. Oh, that's great. Let's see, what else do we have? Have you ever wondered how many different Shy Guys there are? Here at the Shy Guy exhibit, we aim to answer that question. Oh, that's neat. I like that. Look at them all. Look at all these guys. 6. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks Baby Mario isn't all that annoying, says Vincent. Yeah, as someone with young children, let's just say I've learned to tolerate that sort of sound. Apparently I've missed a decent number of enemies. Hankering for something creepy and dark? Welcome to the Subterranean Enemy Exhibit. Please enjoy your visit. Yeah, how I missed this many enemies? The Switch sequel will have Luigi's greatest achievement. I can feel it in my gut, but Yoshi and Wario won't be amused. Yeah, probably not. What does this do? Oh, cool. This is a neat little place, isn't it? I find Navi or Big the Cat more annoying. Yeah, agreed. I agree. I think I can come to terms with it, but I just feel like I've been lied to all this time, says J-Dog. Yeah, Yoshi's Island DS kind of threw a wrench into that whole idea. I'm sorry. Welcome to the land enemy exhibit. Enjoy your visit. Nothing snarky to say. Yeah, once again, like, how have I missed this many enemies? I think if I ever play this game again, I'm gonna need to make sure that I just destroy every enemy that I can possibly find. Feel like taking to the skies? Well, you've come to the right place. Welcome to the airborne enemy exhibit. Oh good, I haven't missed that one. Didn't miss that one either, good. Seems that I missed this one though. I did wish 100% completing the game gave you baby Luigi, says Vincent. That'd have been a cool little bonus. I don't even know how it's possible to miss enemies, especially since you 100% completed this whole game, says DV. Like, I guess I could have jumped over some enemies and been like, eh, no, that's not worth it. Maybe that's what happened, I don't know. Welcome to the haunted house. It can get pretty supernatural in here, but it's purely educational, so don't be scared. Rito Chang says, have you played Sprunky yet? I have not, but welcome to the stream, Rito Chang. That's funny to see. Oh, these guys. I remember these guys. Well, there you go. That's it. Let's get out of here. Also, that was cute. Hang on, 1 second. That's a cute little illustration with Yoshi with the eggs and Baby Mario. I like that. I'm guessing the enemies don't have any hitboxes, since Vincent. I'm thinking you're probably right. Alright, there's one more little thing I want to show you guys. Oh, hang on. Let's go see what else this menu has to offer. There's not really much here. Oh, I should have changed it to headphones, huh? I don't know how that's different from stereo, though. Mini games. So, I do have all of the mini games, but... yeah, I don't think that I cared for these very much. Let's just do this one, just because. Oh, off to a great start. Wait, why is this hard? Alright, let's try one more time. I felt like that was really bad. We got to 100 at least. Is it hard because there's a bunch of clouds? Anyway. The hard flutter challenge is barely different than the normal one. I think it's just that the clouds are there obscuring your vision. Time trial. I'm not doing any of these. Hey guys, I beat this level 28 seconds before I even started playing it. So there you go. You can do time trials for the secret and extra levels. Are you kidding me? Well, I can say one thing. This game has a lot of content for you. But anyway, guys, holy cow. It feels great to have finally 100% completed Yoshi's Island DS. Again, I stress, for the first time in my life, never in my life have I 100% completed Yoshi's Island DS. This is the very first time. And my goodness, what a good feeling that is. Wow, what a ride, says Vincent. Yeah. Yeah, it's been 3 years since I started playing Yoshi's Island DS on Livestream here on the Yoshi Fanatic. And here we are, we've 100% completed it, finally. Do I think it was worth it? I mean, aside from just the gratification of having completed every Yoshi game in the series, or every mainline Yoshi game in the series, that's the only thing that made it worth it. Otherwise, no. No, I don't think it was worth it to 100% complete this game, really. Can I even say that? I don't know. The extra and special levels were definitely a bit of a pain. Especially, like, you know, Secret World 3 and Extra World 5. Those were major pains in the butt. But the rest of them really weren't that bad. I think they were honestly a lot of fun in retrospect. I guess completing the game to the extent that you get to experience those levels at least is worth it. But I gotta tell you, seeing these 5 stars on the title screen makes my day, dude. This makes my day. Hey, bragging rights. That's right. Could you read my comment? It's a sentimental bit. Says J-Dog. I am happy you finally achieved 100%ing the Yoshi series. You truly have proven yourself as the Yoshi Fanatic. The Yoshi Fanatic, says J-Dog. Let's go. Appreciate that, friend. Thank you. It was a long one, yet you finally did it. Yeah. Yeah, I think for just the bragging rights and the fact that I can finally say I've 100% completed the mainline Yoshi games, yeah, this was a worthwhile venture for me. And thank you guys for tuning in, for, I guess, encouraging me to stick it through to the end. Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys all being here. Hope you enjoyed my meme video to cap off your wonderful, fulfilling night, says J-Dog. Yeah, we'll see. I look forward to it. Mario Man says, Mario Man raid. Hey, thanks for the raid. Kind of at the end of the live stream, though. Appreciate it anyway. Welcome to the stream. But, yeah. Again, I just want to say, you know, if you plan to 100% complete this game, be warned. It's extremely stressful. And there aren't really any major rewards that make it worth it. Like Vincent said earlier, kind of just bragging rights, honestly. And if you get to experience the secret and extra levels, I do think that they're worth it to at least try. Make no mistake, this is the hardest Yoshi game in the series. And like I said earlier in the stream, I think it's genuinely a difficult game. Even just being a Yoshi game. Like, beyond just being a Yoshi game, I think it's difficult. Especially if you're a completionist. But I think that this game doesn't get talked about. I don't think this game gets talked about enough. I think people forget that this game exists, and I think that's a shame. So yeah, if you haven't played this game yet, I'd say give it a go and see what you think. I need to get into the Discord and the invite is invalid. It is? I'll have to see if I can get that fixed, friend. Apologize for that. Really? The Discord link is invalid? You sure? Let me check. Seems to open for me. Maybe I need to log out of Discord and try again. But anyway, in the meantime, like, I'll try and get that fixed later. But yeah, again, thanks guys for tuning in. Appreciate you. Hope you guys had fun watching me finally tackle this beast. It's been a blast. Thanks guys. So, if you haven't already, feel free to like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I go live or post a video. I would say join the Discord. It's a ton of fun, but it seems that my Discord link is not working for at least Vincent. I'll see if I can't get that fixed. But there's a lot of fun stuff in the Discord, so you know, feel free to join there. Next stream, guys, should be next Friday, starting around 10-ish p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if the current schedule holds. Yeah, we're gonna be checking out Donkey Kong Country Returns HD next week, and I'm looking forward to it. Hi, I'm also here from the rain. Thank you, Chaos Harbinger. This is hardly a raid anymore because the viewer base for my stream is practically dead. That's alright. I don't mind. I appreciate the sentiment. I feel bad that you tuned in like at the tail end. But I guess next week I went to raid you but posted the wrong link in chat. Ah! That's alright, Mario man. I appreciate it anyway. But yeah. I'm really looking forward to checking out Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. I know people are saying like it's kind of a pointless remaster, like it's just the 3DS version that's upscaled basically. Like what's the point of that? And I'm like, it's gonna be the definitive version of Donkey Kong Country Returns. I don't know what to tell you. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to playing Donkey Kong Country Returns in pretty decent graphics without having to use waggle controls. I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah. I guess, yeah, look forward to that next Friday starting around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. With that said, hope you guys all have a pleasant week. I'll probably come over here at some point if I catch the notifications, says Chaos Harbinger. Yeah, thank you, I appreciate that. I was also gonna do Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, but my paycheck was less than expected, so I have to wait. Sorry to hear that, Mario man. I hope you do get to experience it, at some point, and I hope you enjoy it. And in the meantime, guys, I hope you guys all have a good week, and I hope to see you next time. Have a good night, everybody.